Hi, Sheldon here, and I'm going to be going over the three Beats. We got Beats Pros here, and we got Studios, and we got Beats Mixers. So basically, I'm going to just go an overview. I'm not going to go over what's in the box, but just the cases and the pros and cons, basically. So I'm going to start, as you can see, they're lined up from the most expensive to least expensive. And I'm going to go over which one I think is best and the reasons why I think it's best. So first we're going to go with the pros, which are the most expensive ones. Now let me just get these out here. So first look at the bag. So the bag itself is basically a leather kind of feel. It's a nice bag. It looks like something really that you would store lipstick in. It's not really that much of a protective casing. Is more for scratches. So that's the bag here. But the reason why that they don't have such a protective case is because these are all metal, or titanium. They are really nice. They're so it's hard to scratch, and they would last at least. I would be surprised if somebody would be able to break these in under like 5 years. So they're definitely a good pair of headphones. Now they open up like this so that you can put them in storage or whatnot, so they can fit in the bag. Now here we got some comfy cushions. They're over-ear headphones, so those are nice. But the reason why one of the cons of this is that because the reason why they're all metal, it helps them last longer, but they also add a lot of weight. So people that that have weak necks, this is a lot of stress to put on your neck. Now they're bulky, so having them around your neck can be hard. You can't really look right or left that well. But the thing I like about these is that you can turn it like this, and you can listen to it from one ear, and you can turn it the other way, so you can listen from the other ear. Now, the same with the mixers here. You have two plugs, so this way you can listen to either side. So if you're DJing with your right hand, you're going to put it in your left jack, or if you're DJing with your left hand, you put it in your right jack. And that's a good feature. And also, as you can see, as I'll show you here, on the cord itself, at the end, you'll have my lens can focus here. Sorry, it's not focusing. But what it is it's hard to see. It's got like a little hook thing on there, so it just goes into the input, and then you twist it, and it locks. So this way, it won't pull out on you, but it's easy to take out. So that's a plus that aren't on the other Beats. And also, if you want somebody else to listen to your music, you just plug yours in here, and then plug another one in there. So you can, it's called daisy chaining, so that way another person can hear what you're listening to if you're working on a new mix or something. So that's basically that's the pros. So I'm going to move on to the Studios now. Also, these are about $599, although I believe you can get some online for about $400. And these ones are most common ones. They are sold in even Apple Store now. They're $350, although online I believe you can get them for $300. So the casing here is a hard case. It's nice. I feel like they're not going to get broken if they're in that. They can withstand an impact. And when you open them up, now they come with the Beats themselves and two main wires. Now, the wires that come with them, you'll have the red wire, which is just a regular wire. It's got the L bracket here, so it doesn't get in your way when you're having it plugged into your iPod or iPhone. And it also comes with an extra one, which has a mic in here, and it also has play and pause. Honestly, I find this is the most useless thing ever. I mean, the mic works fairly decent. I mean, you basically have to put it up to your mouth for the people to hear you. And the pause and play doesn't work very well. Honestly, it's pretty terrible. I don't know if it's with just mine, but it's really bad. I click it, the double click is a skip, but it doesn't usually do it. It just changes, like, I don't know what's the reason for these not working properly. It's not the thing itself, because I've had many. It just might not work with my iPhone 4 that well. And as you can see, it also has an L bracket here. And here, alright, so with the studios that I personally like, some people may not, is that it comes with, it takes batteries. If I can just open this here, there. It takes two AAA batteries. So this way that it takes no energy from your iPod or iPhone, so it can you can listen to music for long periods of time. I've had these for 3 months, and I have not needed to change the batteries once. So if you just remember to turn them off, they will last really long. They only have one jack, so you can only put in one. They fold up like this, so they're good for packing away. For comfort, they are on your ears. They are better than the Pros. They definitely deliver a lot of comfort. They even have like this thing that's all foam. Now I find that they squeak. I don't know if that's just my pair or whatnot. And on this side, you see the on and on button, on, off, and also this B, you can push it down, so it'll pause your music. Now, a lot of things that people are saying is that you push it down and sometimes it'll stay stuck in and your music will just never turn on again. So you have to open them up and change that. So I've never had that problem, but I've heard a lot of problems. And another thing that breaks a lot on these is they have comments that there are two hinges here and here. They're just two plastic pieces that hold this together, and there's a lot of hearing that they broke. Now my friend, he was having these on, and one of the cords got stuck in the door and it fell and it broke off this piece, so it was just hanging by the cord. So that's not too good. Now moving on to the mixers. The mixers by far have the best casing. They're like an egg or a really coconut shaped. Nothing will break these. It's insanely amazing. Just basically the case. Now when you open it, it's hooked in there, so it's not going to fall out. So now this is the cord that it comes with. It's very similar to the Pros. It's got your slinky thingy, and you got your bracket here, and there was a thing to go on it too, so it can fit in a larger input, but I don't know where I put that. And it only comes with the red one, so it doesn't have a annoying microphone thing. Now here they are. They unfold like this, similar to the Pros. I find that they're just an upgrade from the Solos and a downgrade from the Pros. They work fine. They have the best bass out of all of them. I'm going to go over the sound quality later, but I'm just telling you that now. These are nice. They open up, they extend. They have matte finish so that no fingerprints show up on them, but grease will show up on them if you have greasy hair, which I find that's worse than just fingerprints. They're comfortable around your neck. You can look at both ways, but they are super tight when you put them on. They'll clamp on your ears, and I personally cannot listen to these more than 20 minutes without having to take them off and massage my ears just to get blood back into them, because that's how tight they are. But they're the most noise canceling ones, so I could be next to like a train and not be able to hear the train. That's how noise canceling they are. With these ones, they have built-in noise cancellation, but they only have high and low, so that frequencies, so you can still hear when people talk to you. And these ones are the worst sound cancellation, because for people that are doing DJ, they need to hear their own music. So I find that they have really good bass too. And moving back to these, they have two, so you can daisy chain on these too. The thing that I hear a lot, which even happened to me, is this. It's this one, I believe. Yeah, you see it's loose. There's no way to tighten this. It's just, over time, it just gets loose, and it just slides up and down by itself. Like, I could just go like, well, maybe not now, but sometimes it just slides down, and it's not a really big deal, but it's just annoying. So, the sound quality. Like I said, these are have the best bass. They have the least comfort on your ears. They have the most comfort on your neck. And they sound really good, although I find that they work really good with the bass. Now these ones, they work really good with basically mids and bass too. They have some good highs too. It's basically, I find these are the best for comfort. They're okay around your neck, and they have the least, like, I like the look best on these. And these, they're metal, they'll last you a long time. Comfort wise, they're pretty good. They're better than these. They're better than the mixers, but not as good as the studios. And sound, they're more flat, I find. They have a decent bass and good mids, but basically everything else is kind of just flat. And I assume that they do that for the DJs that want to basically hear what they're listening to, and they don't like to add more to it. And I guess that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below. And sorry for all my stuttering and everything, but I hope this helped. I hope it helped you decide what you're getting. Oh, by the way, these are $299. So, like I said, the most expensive to the least expensive. So, anyway, thank you for watching this video, and